friends, it is April 16th. Tax season is behind us for now, right? And I have a question for you. Are you behaving like a taxpayer or a business owner? Let me ask you another one. Are you tipping the IRS more than you should be? Like, are you accidentally leaving a little extra on the table? I did this for decades, so I can speak from a position of authority. Or how about this one? Do you feel like the IRS is literally a silent business partner in your business, slowly eating away, doing none of the work, and yet getting 30%, 40% of what's coming into the household? Let's be honest, because you know what I think? I've never heard someone say, I think I might have paid too little in taxes this year. I should probably send them more. Never said no one ever, right? It's usually the opposite, how much I owe. I remember those days when I personally every year was just cringing when it came to tax season. And here's the reality that most people, they just simply don't realize, because the tax code, as I understand presently, is over 70,000 pages when you include like case law and things like that. And it was not written for employees. Sorry, employees. Even if you are employees, though, I hope by now in this crazy economy we have, you have at least some sort of side gig. It was written for business owners and investors. So if you're operating like a taxpayer and you're already a business owner, you're probably overpaying. Let me give you a real life example we just had with one of our clients. Income was about $215,000. The tax bill said that they were going to owe $30,000, and they were super frustrated. They kept bringing their same documents to their tax prep team. But when we looked under the hood, here's what we found. There was no solo K. So right there, they missed like $7,000 to $10,000 in savings. There was no S Corp election. So another $5,000 to $8,000. Missed, this is a simple one. They missed a vehicle write-off. Totally could have deducted the whole thing. There was really no income timing strategy, no charitable planning. They missed the Augusta rule. There was no family payroll. The list goes on. So, if you put everything together, they probably could have had about $40,000 more in their own pocket. And here's what we told them. Your return is compliant, but it's definitely not optimized. And again, I keep coming into that frame of reference. Are you acting like a taxpayer or a business owner? So think about this. You're starting, really, yes, we started it in January, of course, but think about it like you're going on a payment plan. You pay interest, stress for the next 12 months because no one has showed you really the strategy, or think about fixing your problem, because this doesn't have to be your story next year. We are actually hosting a tax strategy masterclass this Saturday. It's going to be 9 a.m. Pacific, April 18th. It's online. It's free. You can come in your jammies with your cup of coffee. And let me just say this clearly. I'm going to put the link in this chat here. My encouragement to you, friends, is don't just sign up. Actually, make sure you get the link and you show up for yourself, because what your tax situation could look like this time next year is very, very different if you really you pay attention and you take steps. And I want to leave you with this. I believe you are God's best idea. I believe you are his masterpiece. It's been written many, many places in the good book. And you were not meant to live stressed about money. You weren't meant to live overpaying just because you didn't know. And you definitely weren't meant to navigate this alone. You were created to grow and learn and steward wisely what you've been blessed with. So I hope you join us. Again, help you become a business owner versus a taxpayer. We'll see y'all soon. Hope to see you then. Bye.